Well, hello everyone, and welcome to my next episode of Oxygen Not Included. So today's going to be a bit of a mixed bag. These guys are, they're hanging around. I haven't really done a lot since the last episode. I was informed that one of the ways to get, that these guys should have water, and one of the ways to get around the freezing pipes issue is to use insulated pipe. So I'm going to try insulated pipe to deliver water to the sleet wheat. The sleet wheat, by the way, is at 67%. So it's doing good. Ideal air pressure. The 750 grams is the minimum, so that's really good. So I've got plenty of oxygen pressure in here, or air pressure. So we're in good shape. So they should be working on this, but I think one of the things that I've noticed is that I do have a power problem. I'm exceeding the capacity of my two little natural gas geysers here, or generators here, produced from the geyser. I cannot put any more generators because they only pump out about 121 grams per second. Each one of these takes about 60 grams per second. So I'm already maxing out my current natural gas production rate. Now, what does that mean? I need to augment with hamster wheels. So I'm thinking I'm going to put hamster wheels back in. So I think I'm going to put them here, and actually before I do that, let's deconstruct wires. Let's deconstruct that because it's in the way. So that's, you guys, you can get rid of that. That's it. Good job. Okay, now. Actually, yeah, we're running at slow power. So, all right, we're going to do this. We're going to put in two hamster wheels, one here and one here. I'm going to leave this power line in because I am going to make use of it. I'm going to need a wire bridge to go over top like that. And then what I'm going to do is go like, actually I don't need that wire. That's right, I don't need that wire. So we're going to deconstruct wires, and we're going to try something. I don't know if this is going to work, so this will be a nice little experiment, but I'm going to do another bridge right here. Oh, I can't put a bridge there? You can't put a bridge on a bridge. All right. Well, in that case, I'm going to cancel deconstruction of these wires. There we go. Not all of them. That's fine. And we'll just take apart what we don't use. All right. So I'm going to put a bridge over top of these two there, like that. And then we're going to deconstruct these wires here. And then we're going to put in electric wire, and we're going to put it in like that and like that. And then we're going to connect this wire up here like this. And come over here. And this is where things get interesting. So I'm going to put a thingamabobber over here. Yes, that is the technical term for it, a thingamabobber. And then we're gonna put that there, and then we're gonna put that there, and then we're gonna bring this in like this, and then I'm going to put a transformer in here. Oh, wait a minute. Cancel wires. There we go. And also we're gonna cancel all that. Okay, so this is where I have to figure out how I'm going to run cabling, because this is for a power supply, not a drain. I have to hook the power goes from the transformer. See the little arrows in on the left, out on the right. So that means I have to hook this up like that, and then I have to get this power over here. So I'm going to just simply do that. It's a bit goofy. I'm going over top of that one. That's fine. I can live with it. And then we're going to cancel that. There we go. All right. So that's the plan. That's the plan. Is it going to work? I don't know. But I think as I say, we have power issues. So, and because we have power issues, the oxygen's not running as much as it should, and so my oxygen level is getting low. So, yeah. Okay, so let's speed these guys up. Ba-da-ba-dunk. So by the way, this is all working out great. I was also informed that this mesh can get bugged if water's in it. It can make it believe that there's water there, and that causes pressurization. And I could have solved it by just simply deconstructing the mesh and then reconstructing the mesh or something like that. But this fine. This is the way it is here. It's okay. I can live with the way that I've done this. How's this coming along? What are you guys doing? All right, well, you know what? We're going to leave them to this, sort this stuff out in their own whatever. Now, the second thing I want to do, we're going to get to this eventually, but I want to get to sleet wheat. That's our priority. The next thing we need is, because the sleet wheat, let's take a close look at sleet wheat. It requires 4,000 grams or 4 kilograms of fertilizer per cycle. So that's 4 kilograms times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now 7. So that means 28 kilograms. If I scale up, I'm going to run into trouble with food, with fertilizer. So what I'm going to do, the fertilizer makers, they have an issue with producing natural gas. So I'm going to augment, I'm just going to build in here, and I'm going to put the fertilizer thing, and I'm going to put it in the same chamber, and then the natural gas generated by those fertilizer machines is going to get picked up by this gas pump with the geyser. So I think that's my plan. So let's do essentially this, and then I'm going to build out like that. That gas permeable tile, that'll be good enough. Actually, you know what? No, not deconstruct. Cancel. Let's put that here. All right, we'll just do that. And then we're going to put in an airlock right here. I don't think that, and then we're going to put an airlock right here, and then we're going to put this in here like this. This is just, I don't know. Is this necessary? Maybe not, but that's fine. Wow, it's noisy over here. Holy crap. All right, so what is it? Refinement? Yes, fertilizer makers. Oh, they're huge. I think I only need one, don't I? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put in make room for 2. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So let's do this. We got the space over here. I don't want to go this way, so let's go. Let's cancel like that, and we'll put in gas permeable tile. One, two, three. I'm making these kind of tall, but that's just because I don't really have an answer for why I'm making it tall. And then we'll cancel doing this one right here, and we'll put in a ladder. I don't know. Right here. Like that. And then we'll dig all this out. Like that. There we go. Okay. I think that'll work. And then essentially what I can do is put the fertilizer. I'll put one here for now. I can put it there, but I can't put it there. Really? That's kind of interesting. Must be built on solid ground. Okay, well, obviously then what I have to do is I have to wait for them to build this. But, of course, right now it's bedtime. Everybody's tucked in their beds. So, how are we doing over here? Oh, we've almost got this stuff built. And do we have hamster wheels built? We've got this almost built. Wow, you guys are like the masters of doing, you know, little bits and pieces of stuff without actually finishing it, aren't you? I'll tell you. You can't get good dupes these days. Okay, so I think here's what we're going to do. First of all, yeah, we need to prioritize these hamster wheels. So let's prioritize this task and get the power sorted out because we need to get that done right now. Yeah, I know, it's awful in there. But just get it done. Okay, so now if we take a look at our power, did I not hook that in? Oh, I did. This is all hooked in. Why is I've never figured out why this is overloaded. Interesting. Okay, so now if I set one of these in here and one of these to here, and we should essentially get oh, you know what I need to do? I think I need to put a battery on this. Yeah, I need to put a battery on it because otherwise they're not going to know whether or not to. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that. Can I put a battery here? Oh, if I put a battery here, it's going to charge there. I can't put it there. I can't put it there. I can put it here. I can put it here. I could just put it here. Why not? Why not? Okay, electric wire. There we go. There we go. I don't know. Is this a good idea? No idea. I have no clue. There we go. So now that essentially what they're doing is they're attempting to charge this battery up. But what it should be doing is there's no power in here. But it is going up, sort of, and then they stop, and then it comes down. Okay, so that means that this is working in general as a concept. So, yeah. Okay, I think this is good enough. So essentially, what's going on is it is functioning. The fact that the power went up when it started running on the wheel. And we can actually observe this by seeing, okay, they're running on the wheel now. It's going back up again. All right. So the question is, do I need this battery? So what I'm going to do to test that is I'm going to deconstruct right there. And I'm actually, oh, you know what I should have done? Damn it. That was foolish. I could put a switch in, and then I can put in an electric wire, because then I can control it. Switch the battery in and out, you know. All right. I thought I clicked that. I did, didn't I? No? Okay. Yeah, you can build it. Okay, so right now this is hooked in. If I turn that off, what is going to happen here? They stop using the wheel. Interesting. Because there's nothing telling them that, see, technically these batteries are not on the circuit because it goes through this transformer. So if I have to hook this battery in order for them to recognize the fact that they need to go on the wheel. That makes complete sense. Yeah. All right, well, good enough. How are we doing over here? Nothing. How are we doing up here? Nothing. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to prioritize this because I want to get water flowing to these guys here. Our water is doing okay. We've got a nice nice water of water. We've got a nice layer of fresh water on top of the polluted water, and that's probably keeping some of the pollution down. So that's fine. That's good. Our oxygen. Why? Okay, we've got power here. Oh, because the Atmos switch is disconnected. Yeah, okay, good. That's good. It'll switch back on eventually as the air up here dissipates down there. So this is not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. And slowly it'll balance out and everything will be fine. So I'm not too worried about it. All right, did we get this built? We did. And if we take a look at water, we'll see that water is indeed flowing into the hydroponic farms, and we can see that they are now irrigated. It is apparently... okay, there we go. Ideal air pressure, growing, harvest remaining, blah, blah, blah. It is a little warmer than I would like. Apparently the ideal temperature, if we take a look, is minus 40 to minus 35. Without some sort of augmentation for temperature, other than the wheezewort, I see. Without augmentation for the wheezewort, I don't really see a way that I can get this temperature down that low. But so for now, I'm just going to let it grow like this, and then if I think of some way of cooling this area further, then I'll go with that. So, but until then, this will have to do. So, okay, now what was next on the list? So we've got power. Look at that. Now here's the problem with this setup. They're using this battery to determine whether or not to run on the wheel, and these batteries are now full. And because they're full, yeah, so this is useless. Yeah. So essentially what I'm going to do is set this to 5 and 5. Now, does that make a difference at all? No. You know what? Let's turn that off for now. Oh, they're actually charging up this battery because... Oh. Okay. Well, let's turn that bad boy back on. I thought that wouldn't charge up, but apparently it does, so... Good. It just charges up all of this first and then charges that up, so... All right, so next, let's get this bad boy done. So we're going to prioritize this to a 6. All of it. And this isn't... I don't think it's too close, so we're going to find out. There we go. Now, I'm pretty sure the fertilizer machine is going to need stuff like polluted water. So I'm going to have to figure out how to get polluted water here. I've already got polluted water coming in this way, so maybe I can just peel off of that and then use this secondary supply as my supply for polluted water and be done with it. I think that'll work. It'll be fine. That's it, Emma. Oh, wow. Game Edge. Seriously? What are you guys all stressed out about? You're stressed. Okay. Well, hmm. At least we've got power. And we're producing oxygen. What do you guys... Does that not make you happy? I don't know. Okay, so here's what I do when Game Edge gets like this. I send him to the cot because otherwise Game Edge, he doesn't rest. He doesn't use the... Sorry, Game Edge for some reason does not use the... where is it? He does not use the massage table. He refuses. Game Edge is he's a proud duplicant, but he will go and sit in the cot, and while he sits in the cot, his stress does come down. So we're just going to leave him to his cot here. He's getting a timeout. Okay, so... And then is Dread... Now, Dread, what are you doing? Why don't you use the... Oh, I didn't set the priority on that. Okay. Are you guys... They're not doing that work. Interesting. Okay, so there's Dread. Excellent. Dread is on the cot. Ah, good. So Game Edges should be coming down. No? Game Edge? You're not gonna usually this works, Game Edge. Why isn't it working? Oh dear. Okay, good. Night Wrath. I can rely on Night Wrath. He's going to do the work, apparently, or not. Oh, most likely it's just a matter of I need more duplicants. So let's check on these guys over here. They're doing fine. This is just regular water, I think, behind there. Yeah, see, this is definitely not cold enough over here. This is warming up. This used to be colder than it is. Maybe it's because of the air that's being pumped in. Because this used to be minus 20 something like over here. Yeah. Most likely also what's happening is that this water's being pumped in and the water is cool. Maybe the water's cooling the... Oh, no, because it's an insulated pipe, so it shouldn't be. Let's take a look at water. Wow, it's constantly taking water in. These guys are thirsty. But at least we've got... this is running constantly. Good. Okay, how's it doing over here? All right, well, this is the slowest task I've ever had. Maybe it's because I put in these wheels. Yeah, I think it is, actually. So when they run out of power, which they're about to run out of power... Oh, no. And then they'll end up on the wheel. Okay, here's what we're doing. All hands on deck. Stress be damned. Game Edge. Even Game Edge is going to get in on the action. But his stress is down to 29. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to actually, there we go. That's it. Make it happen. Of course, they probably can't breathe in there, but that's okay. And it's going to be all natural gas and nasty and... Yeah. Come on, Bill. Look at them go. Yeah, Game Edge, you're sick. I know. You're always sick. I love it. I've never watched them this close up before. It's actually really cool. Look at them go! What are you guys stopping for? Can you not reach that? Unreachable. Oh. Well, I'm not going to worry about it then. Actually, I'm going to... Here's what I'm going to do. Just for you guys, I'm going to build... that. And then we're going to disassemble that. And then you're going to be able to do the roof. And then we'll be fine. See? Look at that. Oh, yeah. Good job. That's it. Good job. That's it, Bish. You have a nap in there. It's awesome. Good job. How about that one? Not that one? Come on. You can do it. Okay. And then we're going to deconstruct these. We're going to actually deconstruct these. And it's bedtime. All right, so while it's bedtime, let's take a look at what we can do. I should now be able to put the put it in here. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. And it fits right where I want it to go. So I'm going to put that right there. And then, so the fertilizer maker, oh, it doesn't give me a diagram. So it takes in, I'm assuming, I'm pretty sure it takes in polluted water. And does it take power? Yes, it does. So we're just going to do this. And then what we're going to do is we are going to run plumbing. And we're just going to do this like that. And then we're going to, because we're cruel overlords and we don't care about any of our duplicants' feelings, and then we're going to do that. And you know, I'm pushing them hard and their stress drops. Maybe they just like doing work. It's amazing. Okay. Now, one final piece of the puzzle. This whole setup here, first of all, this needs to be swept. And it needs to be swept. High priority. Super high priority. So that this is nice and clean, because what we want is we want to just produce the natural gas, right? We don't want, you know, I mean, it's got all this other stuff in here, and it's going to get picked up by this, but that's fine. I think this actually should go down, because, well, yeah, I think natural gas is heavier than even polluted oxygen, so this all should be down here. In the meantime, while they're cleaning up after themselves, like they should have in the first place, we're going to... Do we have a place to put sedimentary rock? No. Okay, so we need polluted water. Now, really, we're going to have water over here. If in reality, I'm going to have to probably put in a filtration system, or I'm going to have to run this polluted water up here. But for now, this tapping off this is a bit of a hack. It's temporary. It's not really, you know, how we're supposed to do it. So what we're going to do is at high priority, we're going to dig that out. And then what we're going to do is also at high priority, we're going to build ourselves a nice ladder right up here. Except we're not going to build it like that, because that's... I was looking up here when I was... Oh, Lordy. Okay. We're going to do this, and we're going to do that, and then it's going to go nighttime. Okay. Now, once they do that, then the water here, and once I punch that, that water here is going to fall down into here, which is going to give this water somewhere to go. And then, yeah. And what I should do is this. I should put this on a switch controlled by the polluted water level. So that should only turn on so when this water level goes down below a certain point. So that's a long-term thing, and I think I'll do that in the long term. Okay, you guys doing this up here? You did the first part. Good. Excellent. So we're getting water. Oh, it's starting to suck it up. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, okay. Nice. Are you going to do this? What's the priority? Oh, I thought I set that to a higher priority. I guess I didn't. So there we go. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's awesome. I know. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's slime. It's polluted. But you guys you're like little rock stars. You can do it. I have faith. I know you can do this. Okay, what is this? Sedimentary rock. Sedimentary rock. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a ladder out of sedimentary rock. No, actually, they're already doing it. Never mind. That's fine. Actually, no. Cancel. And then base, ladder, sedimentary rock, priority 7. There we go. That'll minimize their having to do round trips and stuff, because there's that sedimentary rock is all throughout here. That's what this is here and over here. Really? Come on. You can do it. Yeah, that's it. See? See? What? No, what are you doing? Did I set the priority? Okay, good. This is sedimentary rock right here. You could just pick this up and put it right there. What are you guys doing? I have no idea. I am absolutely clueless as to what they're doing. They're taking showers, mostly because this is disgusting work, but... Alright, come on. You can do it. Oh my god. Okay, well, I guess it's bedtime then. What is all this here? Polluted oxygen? Where the hell is that? Oh, it must be coming from going through this door all the time. All right. We're going to go here. We're going to put in an air deodorizer. There is an air deodorizer. Is it not working? It needs filtration medium. Okay, well. There we go. This is really taking forever. Okay, so that's got okay, and then this one also is going to 7. Obviously, for some reason, they're not... yeah. I mean, they only have to put stuff in it every once in a while. Using pollute... Okay, so... all right, well, that should clean all that up. Okay, how are we doing here? We are getting... Oh, that's... Yeah. I see why. You see what's happening is this is low pressure because I was having power issues. So now, because they're opening and closing this door so much, this high pressure polluted oxygen is being forced into the base. So it's not a big deal. I've got these deodorizers here. It'll clean this all up. It'll be fine. Okay. At some point, you guys do have to finish this task. okay? It's right there. Oh my god. It's the slowest ladder build I've ever seen. Is this thing running? It is indeed running. Sweet. Actually, that's going to break through on its own. So, oh, cancel all. There we go. This will break through. I don't need them to do anything. Oh, that's gold amalgam, though. Here, how about this? Dig that out. Don't need any materials or anything. Go to it. Now, who's going to get wet? Come on. This is... Yeah, thanks, Dread. Now, run! Run, Dread! Run! Run! Oh, God, get out of there. Because here it comes. Blah. And there we go. Okay, so we got our water. Our polluted water supply is now secured even more. This guy here is producing natural gas at 20 grams per second. So that means it takes 3 of these guys to produce enough power for 1 more natural gas generator. So technically, if I put 2 more of them in here, but then I'd have way too much fertilizer. So I'm not going to do that. All right, well, I think we've... Oh, let's actually, before we go, let's check out our sleet wheat. Good yield, ideal air pressure, harvest ready, harvest pending. Yeah. Now, this is interesting. So it's a good yield. It's not exceptional. And the reason why, of course, is because the temperature isn't cold enough. So I can live with this in the short term. What I might do is, I don't think these Weeswort are doing anything. So I'm going to take these here, get rid of them, put more sleet wheat here, and what's the temperature down here and over here? Maybe put some more sleet wheat over here, and maybe so make this into the sleet wheat zone, and then once I figure out how to cool this, then it's all in one place, and it'll be fine. And then I can put gas permeable tile here, here, and here, and that'll allow the pressure to flow through and equalize it all, and everything will be all A-okay, because that's 1100, that's 1100. See, that's really low because of the airlock, and it's sealed in. So, all right, we're still picking up all that. All right, okay, because I guess because I told you to. You know what? Let's cancel that. You guys, I'll let you pick that up in your own leisure as you need to. How's that? You've done hard work. You deserve a break. Okay. And we've still got a lot of polluted oxygen in here, but it's slowly. I think this is going to keep. Oh, what's that? Am I running into power issues? Oh, that's because they weren't running on the thing. Okay. I think I need to raise this up a little bit. There we go. All right. Well, I think that's good. We've got our fertilizer makers. So, yay! Excuse me. I'm going to call this a successful day of fertilizer manufacturing and setup, and also hydroponics for the sleet wheat, and a new hamster wheel setup to augment the power supply. So, I think that's good. All right. On that note, I'm going to end it here. I want to wish you all a great day, and yeah, okay, farewell, and until next time, bye-bye.